Someone in the US dies by suicide every 12 minutes. Worldwide, it's every 40 seconds. The US suicide rate has increased 30% since the year 2000 and continues to rise. Suicide outranks homicide, meaning more people kill themselves than each other. In fact, more people die from suicide than from conflict, wars, and natural disasters combined. Most suicides have at least one underlying mental health condition, depression being the leading one. Depression can correlate with other mental illness. 1 in 4 people suffer from mental illness. That's over 400 million people worldwide. Less than half of people with mental illness will actually seek treatment. Mental health often goes undiagnosed. But did you know that over 90% of suicides can be prevented? And mental illness is treatable. So, what is breaking taboo? Let's begin with, what is taboo? A taboo is a social or religious custom prohibiting or forbidding discussion with a particular practice or forbidding association with a particular person, place, or thing. Well, breaking taboo is rebelling against the way mental health has been regarded. Founded by longtime mental health and suicide prevention advocate Serena Sun, Breaking Taboo is a uniquely uplifting nonprofit that aims to break the taboo surrounding mental health and suicide prevention. We believe that in order to solve a problem, we must focus on the root cause. That in order to save lives, we must kill the silence, and in order to kill the silence, we must break the taboo. We encourage authentic, open conversations about otherwise silent topics. We provide educational tools that can make a difference between life and death. We are out to create a world in which our mental health is just as important as physical health. After all, what is one without the other? Our work revolves around awareness without shame and ignorance, without victimizing or stigmatizing, so that we can all know how to save lives, how to heal, how to deal, how to be more open, empathetic, and live in harmony. Currently, society within the world that we live in does not, as a majority, promote openness about mental health. There is a lack of awareness. There's a lack of knowledge. The taboo makes people live and die in shame. It makes signs and symptoms harder to recognize, and it makes it difficult for loved ones to know when and how to help, even if they want to. Our neighbor, our teacher, our coworker, our parent, child, sibling, lover, or friend could be suffering from a mental health condition in silence. We don't always know who's suffering, and even if we do know, we may not know how to help. That's unfortunate, because the reality is over 90% of suicides can be prevented. That is, if that person speaks out about what they're going through, if you encourage conversations about it, or if we can recognize the signs and if we know what to do about them. That is where Breaking Taboo comes in. Think of Breaking Taboo as an umbrella, with mental health as the tent and suicide prevention as the stem. We represent what we believe in through our advocacy work. We leave people empowered and inspired to live, to talk, to take necessary action. Our language is different because change can only happen through, well, change. So what exactly is Breaking Taboo creating? We are here to shift society's mindset. We are creating a world in which mental health is treated with the same consideration as physical health. We want to see the number of suicides per year finally decrease. What we are working toward is a world in which no one has to hide in secret. No one is left to feel alone or unheard, and everyone, including you, is able to get the help that they should be getting in order to recover. How are we doing that? We encourage instead of stigmatize. We educate instead of victimize. We provide practical tools that can save lives in times of crisis. Tools that can make the difference between life and death. Tools that people can take away with them to improve their mental health every day. Tools that inspire us all to live a life free of shame and frustration. Through our educational programs, videos, articles, instructions, resources, and other challenging work, we bring necessary life-saving knowledge to the general public. We produce change that can significantly improve and save the lives of you and of those you love. We work with other nonprofits and mental health advocates to give the world as many resources and tools as possible. We believe that this is a team effort, and the more people who join in our cause, the better chances we have of fighting for it. Are you with us? It's a lot of work to create such a big change, and we cannot do it alone. We are a volunteer-driven nonprofit, and we need your help. Help us spread our mission, educate, and encourage conversations. Help us by making a donation. Help us by volunteering. 100% of your donation is tax deductible. Check out our website at www.breaking-taboo.org to learn more about our work. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest for daily healing, awareness, tools, and inspiration to live life. Thanks for being a part of this change.